We're smashing burgers, baby. Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abdahu wa rasuluhu. Now today, boys, we are smashing burgers, baby. That's what we're doing. What we're doing? You know what we're doing, fam. So I've just finished work. I've come home and I've got an order. The guy wants to collect a family meal deal at 5:30 p.m. So that is the family meal deal. You get, where are we? The deal 1, deal 2. Family 6, you get 6 4-ounce burgers and you get 2 portions of fries, £25. Can't go wrong. Let's get that order ready.
Sheezy, boy tryna possess me. She knows I don't want love, she don't want be my baby. The motion of your hips, girl, is driving me crazy. Watch your mom being wifey, wait, be just step back. My name is Ocean, señorita, don't forget that.
Guys, alhamdulillah, we're smashing burgers, baby. First order ready. So I've got another order. I've got the 3 burgers for a tenner special, but they want to upgrade 1 burger to the BDN smash burger. All burgers, they want all the sauces, everything, and they want caramelized onions on them as well.
Csillogó szemekkel néznek és mindegyik arra vágyna, hogy késő este mellett nem feküdjenek az ágyban. De átsi kicsi lány, nekem ez nem gyere be. Elhagyjuk mindent és ennek nem jut az a felese. Inkább volt a poharam és ösd a felesem. Élnek el a ruháidat, aztán nemmel leveszem.
Now, as you guys know, I am registered with the council, Birmingham City Council Food and Hygiene. Now, they got in contact with me, obviously because I registered my business and I made an application. They got in contact with me and they gave me a few requirements which they need as a food, to run a food place basically. So as you guys know, I have done business before, especially when it comes to meats and foods and everything. So I do know what the setup is. But they have got in touch with me. They said that we can come and check you on like do a audit anytime. And I have got ready for the audit now. So my kitchen today, I'm going to show you my setup. Now here, this is where all the cooked food comes. On this and this, You guys have seen it in the video, the buns come cooked. These two wood boards are only for cooked food, and that's the prep area. So this area is the prep area, which is separate from everywhere. Now moving on, I have my equipment here. So I have my smasher. Smashers put away separately on a separate board. Here I have my bladan dosta. Kakne bladan shedan. These are my blades. That's for the, you know, the burgers, and that's for scraping the grill. Now moving on, I have the grill here, foil here. That's the grill, and I have like another, like a setup behind it. Here I have the fryer. Now the fryer is on a nice, you know, foil setup, which is clean. Here, this is a separate tray. This is where all the cooked fries goes. Moving on this side, which is the opposite side, this is the, I would call this the bun and cheese prep area. I open them and I get them ready here, and the cheese gets ready here as well. The zapper, that's the G-Pass zapper, that's zapping the flies. Although I don't have flies, but it is a requirement. Now here is my main fridge, boys. Let me show you my fridge setup. So as you guys can see, that is the beef smash. It's in a sealed container and it's put in the fridge with its own separate pickles. And then here we have the chicken in its own sealed containers separately, and here I have the chicken strips in a separate container again. So everything is stored and put away safely and neatly. Now moving on, boys, kitchens can cause fires, you can get hazards and stuff, so you gotta keep it safe, baby. And so here I have the fire blanket with the notice on there. Also I have a fire extinguisher with its notice as well. That's all the fires we can deal with: wood, paper, textile, flammable liquids, gas fires, and live electrical equipment. Now that is my bathroom basically. So we need to have a lobby and a door. So here is my sliding door, which is closed, and everything is separate. Now I'm gonna show you my storage here. This is where my tissues go separately, carrier bags, and also I'm gonna show you my storage where I store all the sauces, the pickles, and everything that is here separately. As you guys can see, I have my sauces there, the mayonnaise, the gherkins, the pickles. I have the tissue, I have some cups, containers, I have the more containers, greaseproof paper, the bags, carrier bags. And then welcome to my office, baby. We're smashing burgers, baby. You get me, blood? Astoria dosta. We are smashing burgers. Then I'm gonna show you my files, my log. So the first file that comes out is the food delivery records. So here, as you guys can see, that's all the dates and deliveries. That's the food delivery record. Cooking and cooling records. My certificates. My gas certificate. Now here is my health and safety certificate, all colleagues. Here is another one, Allergen awareness and management certificate. Here fire prevention, and the main one is my food hygiene. Another file, fridge freezer temperature records. Here I record the records weekly, weekendly. Kitchen cleaning schedule, which has been filled in and signed. Now that's how I run my kitchen. I've got my records, I've got everything there. I'm running this as safe as possible as a professional business, because I understand that I am cooking food and the food needs to be provided to the customer safe as possible, without any cross contaminations. Now I want to show you, it's going to be a bit dark. Here is my poster outside my house, and then I have my certificate health and safety there. I have the food allergen certificate there as well, and I have my council registration. Now food allergen is a very important subject, and food allergen is, by law, you have to keep this as a top priority, because food allergen is very dangerous and it can cause death to people. For that reason, I've got the food allergens here, the 14 food allergens. Everything is there, always, just to remind you that food allergens do exist. Then also I have my hand washing instructions. We're not messing about, baby. That's how you should wash your hands. And then here I have my certificate, and obviously yours truly, that's the menu. I haven't shared this with you guys before, because a lot of people are saying, oh, he thinks he's professional, or he's this, or he's that, or he's making dodgy food. Look, I'm here, I've just showed you everything. The camera doesn't lie. And as I said earlier, I want to give you, the customer, the consumer, best quality food. And come on, man, you can't get better quality than that. This is probably, the way my setup is probably set up better than a takeaway. If you're gonna go to a takeaway, you're gonna find, you're gonna find something, baby. So alhamdulillah, shared my setup with you guys. So if you guys do want to do a food business or a food, whatever, you have to remember, you have to do these courses. The whole point of doing these courses and getting these certificates is that this will help you to provide safe food for the consumer. I've done my fire course, my fire certificate and everything, because imagine there is a fire, the machine goes on fire, or the oil goes on fire, or something happens. I've got a fire blanket, I've got a fire extinguisher. You know where I'm coming from. So all these things are really important. They benefit you, they help you, and you just make sure that everything is professional. So that was my setup. I've got another half an hour left for the business. Alhamdulillah, I've had 2 nice customers today. It's Friday, it's not very busy, but I had 2 customers who came out. One's come all the way from Solihull, and the other one has come all the way from Newtown. Oh yes, I forgot to show you another thing. Also, I have a probe. You know what this is? This measures the temperature. So when you cook food, you want to see the chicken needs to be cooked on a certain temperature, the meat needs to be cooked on a certain temperature, and it's very important that you cook the meats and the chickens at the right correct temperature, which kills the germs or the bacteria. Also, when you're storing foods, let's try this now. Here, let's check the temperature of the meats. That's 4 degrees, 3.94 degrees. Now 4 degrees is perfect. You can store chicken and meat up to 5 degrees, 6 degrees, but 4 degrees is just perfect, to keep the chicken and the meat fresh, clean, and away, clean from bacteria. So alhamdulillah, that's an important thing as well. Everything is here, boys, and you know what we're doing. We're smashing burgers, baby. I've got half an hour left. Let's see, a couple of orders before I go. to bed. I can't complain. Guys, alhamdulillah, that's the day coming to an end. Nice decent day. You know, I'm tired today, man. I'm like, today I just don't have the energy, seriously. I had a busy day at work, you know. Alhamdulillah, we're coming to the summer now, and the airport is getting busy, and we're getting really we're preparing for the summer, and so we had so much. I need to sleep, man, seriously. But it is what it is, boys. You know, I enjoy working hard. I'm a hard worker. I'm working at the airport. I got my home kitchen going. And today was a good day. Alhamdulillah, all praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alhamdulillah. That's the vlog coming to an end for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow when we what? When we smashing burgers, baby.
Smashing burgers, baby.
You know what we're doing. But before we go, you need to hit the subscribe, like, share button, everything going on here. And you know, always praise the Almighty. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Ilaha ilhamd. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abdahu wa rasuluhu. What we're doing, boys, come on, man. We're smashing burgers, baby.